Am I live? Hello. Sup for what? Oh, okay. Let me say something on my YouTube chat. Yeah, hello. There we go. Extremely delayed, but it's okay. Oh damn! I have 1,000 points. Brilliant. Can I slot? That one never works for me. Alright, I'll draw for a bit before I start talking. I think people hasn't joined in yet, so there's no point for me to say anything. Let me put up my music. I want to play something a bit more upbeat. Now let's start with something with higher intensity. There we go.
Abang menurut kau. Mungkin lah.
Ya.
Gampang ni.
All right. Okay. Sorry for the quietness. I had to focus a bit to do some things, and I'm sick. Perfect. I have like a slight fever. Took my meds, which are mostly painkillers, and I thought that my sore throat and runny nose was just a normal, like It happens sometimes, but I didn't expect it to just evolve into a full-blown fever. And I have to leave today, so my family outing is gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I have family outings, and I'm sick, so that's gonna be interesting. As someone who's sick, you know, my responsibility as someone who's sick, when we go to family outing like this, is to make sure I can infect as much people as possible. I want to get everyone sick, and hopefully we can get that like 150 infection subathon. So I can get everyone sick. That would be nice. Perfect excuse to stay at home. No, they're not gonna leave me alone. My family is very, you know, very forceful with things. If I'm alone, I can stream on weekend. That would be nice. But I don't think that will happen. Well, fuck you. If my fever get worse, that means I cannot stream. I'm a bit scared to tell my client that I'm gonna be off for like a week or 5 days. What if they're gonna leave a bad review saying like this artist is very unresponsive? That's one of my fear, getting bad review. Because my vision stuff, it has been going very well. I should be honest, honestly. I should be honest, honestly. Yeah, nice. Just tell them you had a fever. Yeah. I think I should just say that I'm gonna give my client progress by next week. I think that's probably better than making up excuses. Hello, Larva. Hello. What's up? Well, you know, they already paid, and my client aren't responsible for what happened to me. So I already just tell them when I can give them like update rather than explaining to them what is happening in my life. They should not care. You're having migraine again? Damn. Hope you get a speedy recovery. I know how it feels like to have migraine. I experienced it before, and it was quite something. What freaked me out was the migraine aura. I don't know if you have it or not, but your brain, in your vision, you see like some kind of like strobing light like a blinking light, and that's like the first warning that you're gonna have a migraine. When that happens, anything that is behind that light I cannot see. Basically my vision is blocked. So that kind of freaked me out when that happened. Hopefully it's been going on for a while. Oh, yeah. Oh, you get migraine aura? Nah. That's how you know it's gonna get bad. I haven't get it for a while now, thankfully. The worst migraine I ever had, there was no aura. I just woke up and half of my face is in pain. Like the entire, is it left side? I believe the left side of my face is all in pain. Like I cannot look down because I feel like my eyes gonna pop out. It was that painful. I feel like someone is trying to push my eyes out. That's how painful it was. It was hell. But can you really predict the shadow change before the eyes? I remember having like, you know, my eyes being more sensitive to light and everything feels a bit blurry before I can see the aura. It's funny. It's kind of funny that it's called aura, and that term is ruined now. It's funny if you're like 12 years old and you know I never went past my maturity as a person. Oh, wait, what did I click on? Everything's muted for some reason. Oh, there we go. I wanna drink more tea, back. This part still looks a bit strange. Maybe because it's not like I'm not defining where the arm supposed to start. You know, I saw, yeah, yesterday I saw on TV that they were encouraging everyone to use AI to generate like a Malaysian flag. It was pretty strange to see live on TV. When it comes to AI, Malaysia is pretty cooked. Even our education module, they were planning to implement AI classes, like in the near future. Their lesson plan around 2030 is to make sure like everyone know AI. They have like a AI skill in quotes. No surprise. Yep. And even AI, generative AI too. It's not just AI in general. Apparently, they said the process of making art is tedious, so we're gonna skip the process of making art to make art. It was quite fascinating to see. Yeah, I don't know. Even during the apparently in interview, if they ask you something about this, you're not supposed to be against it. You kind of have to glaze the government for doing this. It is strange. But yeah, I'm not surprised either. Malaysia has always been unfriendly to art. That's why I never accept local client. And it's not because there was something that I just said in the beginning. It's more from past experience dealing with local client. They never want to pay more than like 24 bucks. Whenever like cost or price of the commission is brought up, they were like, okay, yeah, see you later then. They expect me to work like 4 days for like 25 bucks. Crazy. So yeah, that's why our country looks so ass. They have no appreciation for art at all. That's why we have no culture. Deng kedeng kedeng deng. Teker teker. Greetings. Hello, Nofaru. I like your name, Nofaru. Oh, you two know each other? Apparently, I heard that someone else has been mentioning that Silver Comet is everywhere on art streamers. A lot of people know you. It's hilarious to see. But that also means you are cheating. You're cheating on me. No, first time I see it. Oh, it's just a normal greetings then. Yeah. Well, hello. Welcome. I'm drawing Arknights. Her name is Texas. Well, it's not. I'm drawing Arknights. Arknights is the game. Where this character came from. The character name is Texas. That state in US. Interesting PNG model. I'm glad I made this. Everyone that joined my stream find it fascinating. Some of my old viewers probably miss my my old model, but I think this one is peak. I peak at this model. Thank you for follow, Tirumisa. Oh, I just realized the stream alert is getting blocked by the chat. How can I move that? Give me a moment. Okay, let me put it at the center. Sorry, first time streaming. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna stream for too long today. I got things to do, so probably stop by in like 2 hours. I'm sick today. Unfortunately, I have fever. I always love to see anime illustration with painting technique. Yep, I like it. That's why I do it. I believe they call it like semi-realistic. Or semi-realistic. I said semi. Yes, it's semi-realistic. Semi. Do get better. Thank you. Yeah. Well, the problem is I have family outing today and for like 5 days. So I don't know if I can manage or not. I might be dead before before next week arrive. Oh boy. For me, I prefer this kind of style because it feels freeing. I think cell shading feels a bit, I don't know, it feels obstructive because I am bound by my layers. But with this kind of style, I can just merge everything and paint. So everything I do is in like single layer. You gonna dip? Oh, okay, have fun drawing. Yeah. No excuses, client doesn't care if you're dead. Well, when I'm dead, I don't have to care about my client because I don't think I can do anything about that. Unless I can draw in the graveyard, that would be strange. Honestly, I don't mind if I die and then in the afterlife there's like a tablet and a PC and they just let me draw for eternity. I think I would like that actually. It's like you are able to draw without your body debuffing you. No back pain from sitting too long, no you are immune to sedentary lifestyle. With no internet? Yeah. Well, actually, I do need internet because I need reference. I'm fine with not playing games, actually. Most of my enjoyment comes from drawing. Games, I do it to relieve stress. I do find drawing a bit stressful sometimes, so that's when I play games. Drawing every day, yeah. But the characters come from games. True, but I don't have to play it. You can share with anyone. Well, the first reason I share my drawing is to make a career out of it. It's a wishful thinking kind of thing. If I'm well off, I don't have to share my drawing anymore. If I have money. I lied. The reason I share my drawing is because I want compliment. I want the compliment, attention, and all the glaze. And if people don't glaze me, I'm not gonna post my drawing. My parent never compliment me, so no, that's a lie. She did in the past. She did said my drawing was nice, and I think she burned my drawing after that because it just like it was piling in this storage. I don't know what happened to that. You won't get that when you're dead. I feel like my earthly desire disappear once I'm dead. You know what I mean? Isn't most of our desire comes from our brain? If you're dead, then you're free from earthly things. Just like sleep, your brain needs sleep, your body needs sleep. I don't think your soul needs sleep. Gotta go. Have a great day, mate. Yeah, thanks for showing up. See you later. Our motor control also comes from our brain. Yeah. How are you going to draw with our brain? We are talking about afterlife. I think anything can happen. I think I've said this before, but I'm fine. I would love if once you're dead, you enter like spectator mode, so I can just watch you guys when I'm dead. That'd be nice. I don't mind that. I can just see people like lives gets ruined or like, you know, achieve something, and I'm there to see it. That'd be nice actually. I think that would feel less boring than getting tortured for eternity. I kinda don't like when religion is, you know, if you don't pray then you're gonna get tortured for eternity. If you disobey a little bit, then you're gonna get tortured for eternity as well. Everyone is getting tortured. And I feel like maybe, you know, yeah, isn't this like a bit more trigger happy with torturing people? Hello, creative. Hello, I'm late. Actually, you're pretty early. It has only been what? Only been like, was it like 1 hour? It's not late. You're doing fine. I want to get this over with. I think people are getting sick of this drawing now. For 30 seconds. Bank Islam.
Oh, tak ada apa.
Ya, dah lama tak pakai.
Tak nak sinai on tu. Dia net lah.
Tak ada duit tu. Yang peduli je lah. What's harder, hands or eyes or shading or hair? Currently I'm very inexperienced with drawing hair or like rendering hair. I think rendering feet and hand is easier, but drawing them are definitely not. But you can get away with drawing hand and feet a little bit wrong. It's fine. I don't think people notice that too much. But the face is very sensitive. If it's a bit off, then the character kind of lose its like prettiness. So I struggle a lot with drawing face. It's not something that I get right first try. I always need to readjust and redraw, readjust, redraw. It's just annoying. She's smoking, but it's not even lit. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Why do you live stream so late at night? Oh, this is the most comfortable time for me to stream. If I stream at my night, that means I cannot stream more than like 2 hours because I gotta go to sleep. But if I stream during the day, then I can go for like 5 hours. Unfortunately. What time is it there? I remember last stream I was in, you said you can sit down and like watch everything. Oh, are you talking about me using anime as like distraction? I am sick right now, yeah. Unfortunately, I am sick. I want to eat. What do I do? I don't know why you asking me. You know what to do. Let's put the pattern in. Don't wanna get up? Well, you have to, unfortunately. The food not gonna fly itself there. You have to grab it. I'm gonna get Doritos. Okay. Oh, the texture really makes the art look more finished. I like that. Do you like it? Oi, do you like it? My boy, do you like it? If you don't like it, then leave. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. You know, yesterday I had another dream about my old college mates again. It's strange because they put my college friend in a high school classroom scenario, so it doesn't fit. Because I recognize, wait, you're not supposed to be here. You're like in a different timeline. You're in a different chapter. You're like my second arc. You're not my high school friend. So it was a bit strange. That always happened to me. I keep having dreams about my old friend. It was kind of fun though. Because my brain can conjure a very realistic rendition of my old friend. So even in that dream, they are funny. You were eating ice cream? Then you must be hungry then. Did I ever end up in your high school? Well, obviously no. I don't know how you look like. I need to see your face first. It would be funny if you're just like a floating icon. It's like endless journey with like that Wallfaser profile picture. Well, show me your face then, if you want to appear in my dreams. No, you are very important to me. Okay, it's just I don't know how you look like. That's the problem. None of my online friend has ever show up in my dreams. My brain need vivid visual information. Dango is good. You can taste it in your dream. Interesting. You could imagine me as my hunter. Actually, you made a good point. Yeah, that could happen. Well, you know, with dream, they don't have to literally show a picture of you for me to convey the character as you. Sometimes your brain can agree that this is you. It works. It doesn't have to be literal. I think that's a bit too much. Okay, let me make like 2 expansion. Then make another one. Put it at the bottom. Okay, maybe something like this. Then reselect the screen layer and just delete. And you get this very nice outline, colored outline. And feel free to change it once you're done. Sorry, my phone died. It's okay. I'm raging right now. Damn. What you upset about? Drawing hands. Oh, yikes. Hands behind back, but I can. Take our time. If it doesn't work, then you know, gotta practice more. So you think pineapple belong on pizza? No. I'm not a fan of pineapple on pizza. Damn, this sword is kinda annoying to render. I wanna pee, be right back. I'ma go because I need sleep. Alright, have a good sleep. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you later. Dante. I cannot tell if this character smoke or not. Is she eating Pocky or is she actually smoking? I've been looking at the fan art. Apparently she doesn't smoke, which makes sense. I believe it was for censorship. But some fan art made her smoke, and the skin does make it seems like she's smoking. Huh. Oh well, whatever. Creative freedom. I'll make her smoke. Oh, hello, Prince. What's up? You're doing fine? It is quite a quiet stream today. I don't know what to say anymore. Actually, I just wanna finish this art. I just wanna finish this goddamn art that's been going on for like the entire week. Time to focus. Yes. Sometimes we yap and sometimes we focus. Just woke up a bit ago. Ah. UK moment. You're so good. Thank you. I see you are new. Hello. Welcome. I'm drawing Arknights. It's a commission. Sorry, I do. Whenever people show up in my stream, I will just stalk people. And your art is fire. Man, this fever is really nerfing my brain right now. Yeah, it is a general practice for me to stalk my viewers. Did you saw my Twitter first before you see my stream? Because I usually don't link my Twitch account on my art account. But I assume it's the other way around. Fever? Yeah, I'm sick. Unfortunately. You know, before that I said I have like a sore throat and runny nose. I was sneezing a lot yesterday, and it got an upgrade. Basically, it becomes like a full-blown fever now. I don't know what happened. I was indoor most of the time. Yikes. Whenever people say yikes, it sounds like they're disgusted on the fact that I'm sick. We get well soon. Thank you. Yeah, that's the thing though. I won't be home starting from like late noon because I have family outing. It's gonna be hell though, being forced to move while being sick. Now I was just browsing around on Twitch and saw your art. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Do you stream? Let me just turn off this light. There you go. Looks better. Once in a blue moon, damn. Yeah, the only reason I streamed in the first place was to force myself to sit down and draw. But it kind of worked out like 3 years later, so that's nice. Before that, I was streaming to like 0%, talking by myself. Felt quite schizophrenic. But I guess that's how everyone start. Honestly, I don't think I can add more. Is it done? Is the art done? That'd be great. Keep it up though. You're doing great. Thank you. It's always a mystery on how these things work. I should probably cover her hair more. Make her hair cover things. Because I don't think this is like correct angle. Can I cover my error with the hair, using the hair? This is cheating, but who cares? Oh, Journey is streaming. Oh boy. It's time to send you guys his way. Cannot wait. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I saw you follow me on Twitter. Let me follow you back. I like your stuff. Keep up the good work. Thanks for the follow back. Love how interactive you are. I thought that's the point of streaming, no? I know sometimes I am quiet, but it is actually so hard to draw while talking. If I talk, then I'm losing like 80% of my focus. But at the same time, if I don't talk, then what's the point of streaming? You know what I mean? So gotta be interactive. He's only using 30% of his power. you always find things to twist my words around. That's not what I mean. I'm no pro. Okay, I'm using I'm using all. I'm using everything that I have on my art. I'm a bit scared that I'm making this character smoke. You know what I mean? I've seen some controversy about Texas smoking because she doesn't smoke. She eats Pocky instead. But the original artist for this character made her smoke. So what's the deal with that? If that's the case, then why is this a problem? The power of lighten, you see that? How it unifies all the shadow. I like it, but at the same time I'm losing a lot of details. So maybe I can nerf the effect for a little bit, like this. Oh, yikes, that looks bad. I'm still thinking if I should put lighten or not. Imagine if you did a mute stream. Oh, you mean how I did it like 2 weeks ago? It was like Rock Lee taking off the weight. Psycho art. Someone followed me on Twitter. Everyone is so successful. How do they do it? Do you have like a Discord server to follow up whenever you stream and such? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. If I should make a Discord server, but I'm so lazy to moderate a server. If someone could volunteer, it would be nice. Because apparently I heard that it is kinda your responsibility if anything bad happen in the server. So I don't want to be held accountable for other people's being bad. So maybe I should make a server, but I'm not the one moderating. Maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, I think having a Discord server would be nice. Yeah, I'll give it some consideration. I wanted to make a Discord server back then, but I threw that idea away because someone was being cringe. Kind of turned me off back then. Yeah, without being vague, someone made a Discord server for me and then wanted to have like full control over my content for some reason. He wants me to re-edit back my old videos, remove some stuff which I deem like necessary for my like creative vision. It was quite forceful. Yeah, it is cringe. But I'm not gonna name drop who it was. It was like 3 years ago. Old stuff. Where can we purchase a course from you? I don't have classes. I don't think I'm the kind of person who can teach. There's probably a lot of like a better artists that can teach. No, I don't have a course. But I can recommend like YouTuber that I learned from in the past. He's a professional teacher. No, I'm not. That was fake. I was taking out my notebook. Imminent Neko Jera. I actually never learned anything from Neko Jera. I watch her or his stream, but I like Neko Jera art style, but I don't think I learned anything from Neko Jera. I learned a lot from Western artists actually. They know how to teach, man. White people know how to teach. What can I say? If there was a mute stream, we could not possibly able to fathom anything going on. That would be too great for naked eye standard. No, this is Emilus is fabricating like false narrative about me. I'll get you someday for this. Well, not anymore. And he Captain mentioned that I have a course. No, Captain asked if I have a course or not, which I said no. I have no course. Why do I feel I've seen your art from YouTube video before? I do have a channel, and oh man, that video was so cringe. I tried to be quirky. Just not. I'm a very bitter and sad person. So trying to be more than who I am made that video cringe for me. Yes, YouTube. Not that. I actually want to release a new video. It's the time lapse of that previous drawing, but it's taking a while. I keep getting distracted. What's your Amiya speed paint? Oh, that one. I really like that video. I thought it was kinda endearing. The music and the overall theme of it. I was listening to Pragmata soundtrack. Oh, I have drawn Pragmata before. That's interesting. Last one was a month ago. Rest in peace. That was a fun art to draw. I like her design. Really well done. Thank you. Do you guys know Danboru? Am I the only one who hate Danboru? I fucking despise Danboru, bro. Do you have a schedule for when you stream, or is it just whenever you feel like it? Mostly on weekdays, Monday until Friday. Around this time. I try to keep it consistent, but you know, some days I'm a bit late, and by a bit late I mean like 2 hours late. What model? You're talking about what are you talking about? Model? Oh, someone posted my power wall. Shit, it's kind of funny. This was 2 years ago. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm just wasting time here. I don't know what to add anymore. Maybe some textures. Texture. Yesterday I saw like someone drew an Overwatch character, and apparently the artist made the original character was a bit chubby. She was a bit meaty, and because the artist made her slimmer, that artist got like attacked by everyone. It's not new, nothing new. I think I've seen something like that happen before. it's just a bit weird how everyone was very quick to you know, dogpile on someone for something so minuscule. It doesn't matter, bro. It's a fan art. Everyone is so mental in Twitter, and I like opening Twitter too. Oh, I scroll down and I see the art again already. It was this one. Let me say it. Let me put it on my stream. It was this one. I actually see no issue with this at all. I think it's fine. People are free to change whatever they want. It's a fan art. It's not official. And apparently people start attacking this artist too for drawing boobs only, or like making boobs the main thing. Bro, everyone do that. Every artist do that. It's actually no issue at all. Yeah, I thought the art looks fine. I mean, maybe it's not on point with the character, but I don't think that's an issue at all. Thank you for the follow, Gani Gaming. Welcome. We are just talking about artists getting dogpile on Twitter. Nothing new. It happens every week. Every artist. Okay, I know you're a very safe and, you know, clean and pure artist. I don't know. I feel like for me, if I see something that I don't like, rather than try to make changes, trying to make people think differently, I just move away from it. I'm more passive like that. I know how to let things be, but they are war crimes with dignity. Nothing safe about drawing war crimes. Yeah. Well, there are some things that people don't really talk about that much, but I feel like there's a certain kind of pride that people have with taking the hard path. You know what I mean? Because they took something that is harder than usual. They feel like they have the privilege of, you know, being prideful about it, which I feel like that's kind of your fault if you if you take the hard part. I mean, you're kind of like not doing, you know, doing well or something like that. What are you talking about? It's people who I think before someone has said that if you use stabilizer, you're cheating, or if you use 3D model, you're cheating. It's something like that, you know. You are kind of hindering yourself from progress because you refuse to use what's already there to help you, and they feel prideful over that fact, even though, you know, I feel like using stabilizer doesn't necessarily make your art better. Posting art can be scary, stuff like that. Yeah, well, if you're from China, then you're kind of fucked. Because in China, I believe that if your art sucks, they're gonna dogpile on you. And that's probably why the Chinese artist is like crazy in terms of like skill. Do you use stabilizer? A little bit. I think my stabilization is not too high, because if I use zero stabilization, I get this like slight jitterish for some reason, even though I draw. This is on zero stabilizer by the way. For some reason they have like a slight like this, like imperfection, which I believe having the stabilization on will remove it. Yeah, it kinda removes it a bit. I kinda don't like that. It kinda makes the art look a bit unpolished. Yeah, it's fine honestly. If you feel like you need something to make it work, then just do it. Who cares? I can draw with stabilization. Oh yeah. The best thing about not having stabilization is your drawing becomes more responsive, because having high stabilization, there's a bit of a delay. Like for example this one, right? Do you see that lag? So if you paint with high stabilizer, then it becomes like annoying. So I keep it minimal, maybe like 6 stabilization or 1 or 2, just to remove that jittering effect. It's too sluggish. Yeah, exactly. Just follow things that works. No need to follow how other people do it. Well, look at this. Haven't seen you in a while. What happened? You're like gone for like 4 days. You were working? Damn, employed. Well, I'm unemployed, so I cannot imagine. Was busy. Well, hopefully fine now. Lots of sick people. Well, speaking of being sick, I'm sick right now. I have a slight fever. Oh yeah, you're in the, you're working in the medical department, right? Man, I don't think I can do that. I have like health anxiety, and I don't think being around sick people will help. I think I would be fucking hysteric. How hot? Oh, are you talking about my fever? I don't know, I didn't check. It was a slight fever, so I assume it's not that bad. And you can tell it's not that bad because I can still stream. If I don't stream, that's mean the fever is bad. Then you're chilling. Yeah, probably not that high. It's just annoying because of the body pain. I haven't feel the chills yet. If I feel the chills, then that's bad. Also, one of your viewers show up yesterday. I believe you call him Wizard. Yeah, he was in my stream yesterday. It was pretty nice. Famous last word. No, don't jinx it. Just make sure you rest, eat well, and drink water. Yep, doing that. Yeah, he told me that I did say that his name is quite tricky to say. So he's like, just call me Wizard, because Ibu Kize also call me that as well. You can draw well. Can I see? I want to stalk him. What is it? An SFW? Oh, okay. He doesn't post anymore then. Damn, that sucks. I'm very curious. Artists who doesn't show their work kinda make me lose my fucking mind, because I'm a very curious type of person. I want to see how people draw. Yeah, hold on. So I haven't posted anything in a while. I'm still curious. What's that? Why are you curious about? Oh, whatever Wiz art mic looks like. Oh, yeah. Well, it is a mystery now. Maybe I can ask him once he show up again. You showed it on stream last time? Oh, time for me to investigate later. The pain of YouTube chat delay. Is it that bad? I am AI, people have to pay me in my rock art. Oh, okay. Yes, and that is why I'm on Twitch and sharing. That makes sense. I guess it can be annoying if you try to have like a constant conversation. You can share his most recent stuff. Gotcha. Yesterday it was quite late. I was about to end my stream when he showed up. Unfortunately, I have to leave early today. In like 15 minutes. Because I gotta go outside today. Unfortunately. Sage. Got to touch grass, huh? Family outing, man. It's like 5 days. And I'm sick, so it's gonna be hell. Five days, yeah. I'll be back by Wednesday, probably. Everyone has to touch grass once in a while. I know, my skin hasn't been touched by the sun in like 50 years now. Make sure you sneeze and cough and everything when you're out. Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I was planning to do. It's like, you know, my sub goal. And my sub goal is to make sure everyone around me gets infected. It's gonna be like infection bomb. It would be great. Cannot wait to do that. Be right back. Okay. I went outside. Maybe for this is gonna very tragic. Damn. Sorry to hear that, man. You went outside. Get everyone sick. Yep. You get what you fucking deserve. Get your sister some practical experience. Instant she graduates, man. Well, she already know how to do it because she's a full-blown nurse now. She only took master. but she have all the experience already. What? This doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. Posterization, where is it? Cannot see. Ah, here you go. Fat dick with hypercalmia? What is that? Hypercalmia? It's like potassium, high potassium problem. Damn. How do you even get that? Do you eat like too much banana? Too much banana? Banana. To be fair, I've gone back to digital drawing after a while. I don't know why, but whenever I get decent, it doesn't look too bad. Well, you know, medium switches always tricky. Mnemonic. Have you seen that before? Swollen penis. That's kind of funny actually. No way, that's a real acronym. Well, can't remember them all. But that is hilarious though. Furosemide apparently. I see. I learn new things every day. Last 6. Fat dick. Nice. It is a great way to remember stuff. Oh yeah, it stand out a lot. Just knowing what the acronym is. All right, there we go. Now it lurk maxing. Hello. I want to put noise texture, but I don't know what texture I should use. Gaussian blur. Well, that is not a texture, that's an effect. I believe I have a folder full of pictures. I'm trying to find it right now. Where is it? Maybe sort by type. Funnel main. No, there's not one. Make your own brush texture. I'm too lazy. This delay is more like a good minute now. Actually, maybe it's like a combination of internet and YouTube, and maybe my stream as well. But it's fine on Twitch, so I'm not sure what's the problem with YouTube. This is why I stay on Twitch. Yeah. Big problem. But do we have like a noise filter in the first place? My chat is blocking my screen. I cannot see the filter. Oh, hold on. I need to move it away. Okay, there we go. Berlin noise. Get really small. I don't know what any of this means. It didn't send at all. Maybe it's internet problem. Oh, that looks awful actually. Just a little bit of textures is fine, I think. Because I had fat. Oh, it's sensei. That's funny. I'm not one to texture my art actually. Fuck that. Remember, never take the blame on anything. Always blame the viewers. Is that how you actually do it? Always blame the viewers. Oh yeah. The viewers are always right, trust me on that. I will not be half the artist I am without the pearly noise. Yeah, some people use the noise very well, but not me, I'm the exception. I cannot make it work. Are you gonna go to sleep? Yeah, I'm about to end my stream too. So have a good sleep. Thanks for showing up as usual. Boo. No, I have things to do today. Just leave stream. I didn't think that's how it works. Well, that's the thing though, I'm not gonna be right back. I'll be gone for like 5 days. Thanks. Maybe a funny bit. It will, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream now. I think the art is done anyways. We can say it is a sabaton. Yeah, I feel like if you're a VTuber and you do sabaton, it's kind of cheating, isn't it? You can just go do other things. But because you're like hiding behind your PNG, so you can kind of do things. You have more freedom, basically. Really like the rough brushstrokes. Yeah, that's what kind of feeling I want to convey with my art. If we evaluate how the art started, this is how it looks like before. Right, this is the first phase. And then I started painting. I think it definitely lose a bit of that energy as I put more details. but it's okay. You kind of have to sacrifice some things. Noting this down. Yeah, before I begin, I always draw things in like thumbnail format. Yeah, because this is how people usually see it. And I didn't bother polishing the sketching. That generally happens. Yeah. You will lose a little bit of how it's supposed to be when you start it. And by the end of it, it will look different, but not too much. More than the finished work. Yeah. Just because. It is more raw. Yeah. I generally don't like when the art is overly polished. I think Arknights fit like the nice spot for me with their art direction. It's a bit rough, but at the same time, it is rendered enough for it to look professional. It's like medium rare, you know what I mean? The medium rare of art style. I think you can learn most about an artist on how they sketch. I agree, yeah. Yep, in any case, I'm done. I'm good. I'll see you next week around Wednesday. I'm starving right now. And to everyone who's here, thank you. And you know, I think the progress has been great. Tihari told me to turn off the follow only chat, and the boost has been crazy. He changed. I have to eat. Last time I didn't eat, I get sick. I am that weak of a man. Thanks for the stream. A great work on this piece. Have fun on your family escapade and get well soon. Thank you guys. Yeah, and you know, Flugel is new here. Welcome. Hopefully I can see you more in the future. And Ibu Kiza, you better stream more. I like watching you stream. It is hilarious. Have a safe trip. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this community we have right now. Yeah. Have a good day. Bye bye.